Hey everyone, welcome to the Mondesier Critique. Today I am going to be reviewing the movie The Invisible Man, which was written and directed by Leigh Whannell. So the movie is about a young woman named Cecilia, who is played by Elisabeth Moss, who escapes her abusive marriage with her husband, only to find out later that he actually committed suicide. But she has reason to believe that not only is he not dead, he appears to be stalking her in some way, and she is the only one who can kind of feel his presence, even though he's gone. Do I like this movie? The answer is yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. I love it. It is so, so good. I do not do horror movies. I usually stay away from them. I don't like having nightmares. I don't like constantly looking behind my back. I don't understand how people enjoy being scared. I'm not one of those people at all. And so the fact that I love it so much is really kind of shows how well the storytelling and the execution of this movie does. There is a scene in a bedroom with people sleeping that is executed so well. I still can't get over it. The entire time, like my stomach was like in my throat. I was so scared, so nervous. It is so perfectly creepy. You know, I'm a fan of great solid amazing acting, and Moss is really perfect in this role. She really does a great job conveying a thing that is happening to her that no one else can see, and you know, at eventually the audience is in on that ride with her, that we can tell that she's not crazy and there is something really strange happening to her that she can't really prove or figure out at the moment. Aldous Hodge he is tall, dark, and handsome. I don't understand how he's not in more roles, how he's not in more movies. Just put him in all the things. He's really wonderful and exciting to watch. Another pro, there is a scene where a woman is being brutally beaten and attacked by an invisible man. For some reason, I really appreciated the fact that the man was not seen, and for me, in my opinion, it diluted the discomfort that and kind of distaste of seeing a woman brutally beaten, seeing a woman in a domestic violence situation. I know that he's called the Invisible Man, so obviously he had to be invisible. There's no other way around that. I know it wasn't kind of like a ploy that the director was doing, but you kind of didn't see a man constantly hitting a woman over and over again. I felt like in a way it was kind of taking care of the audience, so we didn't have to experience or watch a woman being brutalized in that way. And I kind of actually really appreciated that, because that scene actually does go on for quite a while. I really like how this movie shows the ways in which an abuser can be really manipulative and narcissistic and charming when they need to be, and unfortunately really smart, because that's how they're able to get away with their abuse. A lot of abusers have eyes in the back of their heads. They have eyes all around them, and that is kind of how they control the people in their lives that they're abusing. And so it was just a really another creative way to show this, you know, unfortunate reality that we have about abusers. It was just a reminder that we need to believe women when they come forward about abuse, because a lot of times they may not be able to prove exactly what is happening to them. But as we see in this movie, even though she wasn't able to prove it, somebody really was terrorizing her. Her partner really was terrorizing her. And it was just kind of another example of lots of women are not making this up when they say that they're being abused or, you know, sexually assaulted or harassed in any way. And it would do us well as a society to be willing to listen to them and investigate their claims. Honestly, the only con that I have was that one scene I was talking about earlier where Cecilia is being beaten in the movie. It does go on for a smidge too long. I don't really see the purpose of why it was like a full minute and a half of her being attacked. I just think it could have been a little bit shorter, and it really wouldn't have changed anything in the movie for me. That being said, it was really a really good movie. Again, the writing is good. It's a really tight concise story. There was not a lot that was like wasted or felt like it went on too long, except for that scene. Do I recommend it? I absolutely do. If you have 2.5 hours to spend this weekend or during the week, definitely go see this movie. It's really well done, and if you like horror, I think it'll be a classic for you. And that is the Mondesier critique. I'll talk to you guys later.